Hey Latchkey Kids, and special shout out to Jervis Horton for suggesting this movie. This was actually my first time watching this movie. I know you guys are going to think I'm really, really weird. It's kind of funny because I've seen people dressed as these characters every Halloween. I've seen things in the store with, t-shirts, everything with these characters on them, but I never actually got to watch this movie. Well, not that I didn't get to watch this movie, I'm not a huge Disney person. I started to write down all the Disney movies that I had not seen or take a note, and I started to make a list. I haven't seen Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Beauty and the Beast, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Aladdin, Pocahontas, Lion King. Well, rather than make the whole list of all the Disney movies I haven't seen, I can tell you that I've seen 3 Disney movies. I saw Little Mermaid, The Frog Princess, and Moana. Those are the 3 Disney movies that I have seen. So it may seem strange to some people that, no, those aren't Disney movies. I think I've seen some Pixar movies. Or no, Disney owns Pixar, right? I saw the first Toy Story. I think that might be a Disney Pixar movie. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen any of the sequels to it because I'm one of those weird people who didn't think Toy Story was that great. I mean, some people really, really love it. I thought it was boring. That's just me. Anyways, let's get to these. Oh, there are 2 that I do want to see. I've heard Frozen was pretty good. I'd like to see Frozen, and I'd like to see Brave because I really like the way her hair was rendered. The curls in her hair, I just think that's really beautiful how they did that, and I would like to see both of those Disney cartoons. But my non-watching of popular movies extends far beyond Disney. I mean, I haven't seen Titanic, and I still haven't seen Avatar. I'm just not so interested in Avatar. I mean, I know everyone says it's so awesome. Every time I think about watching it, I'm like, do I really want to see this for 3 hours? Not really. Maybe one day I'll get up to the nerve to watch Avatar. That being said, let's talk about The Nightmare Before Christmas. I actually was really missing out because this was a really nice movie, especially since it's Tim Burton, and I mean, I really like Tim Burton. So, well, he produced it, he didn't direct it, but still, his thumbprint is all over this, and I love Beetlejuice. I even love, was that Tim Burton that did Edward Scissorhands? I think that was also Tim Burton. But I liked even that first Batman movie, but then that's because when I saw it, I was like 11 years old. So, of course, it's going to be cool, at that age. Like I was saying, this actually was a really good movie. I loved the music in it. I loved the words to the music, especially the song that the 3 trick-or-treaters were singing about all the things they were going to do to Santa Claus. I got a kick out of that. That was so much fun. Also, I think there was little homages paid to other movies. Like when Jack got sucked through the door into Christmas Town, from the overhead shot, it really looked like Whoville from The Grinch That Stole Christmas, and that was probably done on purpose. But then also there's parts of Halloween Town that look like images from the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I think that's the name of the movie. That's from the 1920s, the silent film. There's a lot of artwork within Halloween Town that reminded me of that. I don't know whether that was done on purpose or not, but it kind of looked that way. The character designs were pretty interesting. I don't know why. I can't remember the female character's name. The blue lady. Her hands and feet were so tiny. I don't know. It was funny to me how tiny her hands and feet were. And there were parts where I was wondering, why didn't she just kick the doctor out of his chair and go on her merry way? I mean, that's probably what I would have done. Although it's not good to say that you kick somebody out of their wheelchair. I forget I said that. But like I said, I was really missing out. I should have watched this years ago. It was really good, and I probably will watch this like whenever I don't feel so good or I just want to be cheered up. I'll probably watch this movie because I really liked it a lot, and I probably will become one of the collectors of the memorabilia from The Nightmare Before Christmas. It really was. Thank you for suggesting this, Jervis. This was a good idea to do. But like I always say, just because I love something doesn't mean you won't hate it, and just because I hate something doesn't mean you won't love it. Did you see The Nightmare Before Christmas? Is it one of your favorite movies? How did you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Bye.